It is said each time we make a choice, we change the world. It shows us the importance of choice. So if we make great choice, we will have a great life. Our choice should be ethical and it should be based on ethics. Now, what is ethics? Ethics deal with moral principles. So, first of all, what is ethics? It is a branch of knowledge which deal with ethical principles or moral principles. The branch of knowledge which deals with moral principles. It studies what is morally right or wrong, just or unjust. So what is right, morally right or wrong, just or unjust. In broader sense, ethics reflects on human beings and their relationship or how human beings interact with nature, with each others, and it also reflects on freedom, justice, and responsibilities. So, ethics reflect on human beings. It reflects on human beings. Human beings, how human beings interact with each other in nature, and it also reflects on justice, responsibility, and freedom. So, ethics reflects or deal with these topics. Human beings, mostly it deals with human beings. It also deals with justice. It deals with human beings, how humans should live their life, what kind of choices they should make. Justice, how to do justice with ourselves as well as with others. And responsibility. Ethics also reflect upon responsibility, that what should be our responsibility and how should we discharge those responsibilities. And freedom, that we should be free in our choices. So ethics deal with these kind of topics. Why ethics is important? So ethics is important for the survival of society. So it is important for the survival of society. It is also universal in nature. According to another definition of ethics, it is the branch of philosophy which deal with practical questions. So, according to another definition, it is the branch of philosophy which deals with critical questions. Critical questions like what we should do, what we should do, how should we live, how should we live our life, how should we live our life. And how can we make our life worth living? How can we make our life worth living? And how can we make good choices in life? How can we make good choice in life? So these are some critical questions. When we give answer to this critical question, how should we live? Should we live a great life, a happy life, a successful life? What should we do with our life, with our time? Should we spend our time on our improvement, on our development? Should we spend our time on our relationship with Almighty Allah, developing a relationship with Allah, serving humanity? So these are the questions. How can we make our life worth living? How to make our life an important one? So the choice is totally ours. And then how can we make good choices in life? So how to make good choices? As our life depends upon our choices we make. So this is another definition of ethics, that it is the branch of philosophy which deals with ethical questions. Now, what is the purpose of ethics? What is the main purpose of ethics? Main purpose. The main purpose of ethics is how to live a good life. How to live a good life. To live a good life. Now, how can we live a good life? So, to live a good life depends upon the choices we make. So, it depends upon the choices we make. Or choices. Therefore, it is said our choices should be right and correct. So, our choice should be right and true. Whatever choices we make, whatever decision we make, it depends upon our morals, it depends upon our values, it depends upon our principles, as well as it depends upon our purpose in life. So our choices should be right, and it depends upon our values. What values do we have? Our principles, what are our principles? And our purpose in life. So normally our choices, our decision depends upon our values, our principles, our purpose in life. Now, if we have strong values, if we are honesty is our value, hard work is our value, if greatness is our value, so we will make great choices. If we have good principle or great principles, we have made certain principles for our life, and they are important for our development or improvement or happiness or overall well-being. So we will be able to make great choices. And if we have a great purpose in life, if the purpose of our life is to develop strong relationship with Allah, if the purpose of our life is to work on ourselves, to improve ourselves, and to become a man or woman of value. And then if the purpose of our life is to serve humanity, to love humanity. So these are great purposes. So when we have great values, great principles, and we have a great purpose in life, so this is how we will make great choices. And this is how we will have a great life. Now, what kind of world we want to create, what kind of life we want to live, and what kind of legacy we want to leave to the world. So it totally depends upon us. Whatever choice we make, it should be, we should be proud of our choices. We should justify our choices, and then we should actively own it as well. So the choices which we make, we should be careful about these three things. That whatever choice we make, or choice we the choice which we can the choice which we can justify. Secondly, which we are proud of, and we actively own. So now if we want to make great choices, so what are great choices? So great choices are those choices which are right, and secondly, which we can justify. So whatever choice I make or whatever decision I take, if I can justify that decision, so that is a great choice and it will make my life great. For example, if I want to make a choice for my career, so if somebody asks me why did you choose that career, so if I can justify it, so that will be a great choice and that will make my life great. If I am proud of my choice, for example, I have chosen a career, selected a career, so whether I am proud of my choice and my decision, if yes, if I am proud of it, if I am happy about that decision that I took, so this is a great choice. And if I can own it as well, the decision, the choice I made, or the decision which I have taken, if I can actually own it as well, yes, this is my choice, this is my decision, I own it, I take full responsibility for it. So when I can take full responsibility for my choice, so this is a great choice. So whenever we make choice, we should keep these three things in mind. First, we should be able to justify it. We must be proud of it, and we should also actively own it. Now the question is, what kind of life we want to live? What kind of world we want to create? And what kind of legacy we want to leave behind to other human beings? In short, we must develop moral and ethical behavior in order to have a great, successful, happy, and satisfied life. So, in today's video, we talk about what is ethics, what is the importance of choice, and why our choice should be based on ethics, and what is the importance of ethics, and what is the importance of choice in our life, and how to live a great life, and how to live a satisfied and happy life. Hope you like the video.